Help me break out of this cage, not me let me fade into gray and let me fade gracefully, because you know that I have a different angle, and I know that I'm dangerous, and I know that I'm cancerous, and I know that you don't want to answer back to this. Every time that I'm not gonna sneak this, I'm not gonna miss. I'm like a missile launcher. I always hit and I always explode, and I know that I'm always on the go, and I know I gotta emerge over my foes like I was Sylvester Stallone and I was left out in the cold. But I know that I'm sick and demented and vindictive, because you know that I'm a narcissistic prick that projects all of his sludge all over you, and I know that I'm gonna cause you so much calamity. The Stark of insanity, the mouth of madness is back, and I'm about to beat your ass and put you in a full body cast, and you're not gonna answer back because I duct taped your mouth and knocked you out like I was Rocky Balboa and Hannibal Lecter, and bite your face off and spit it back out, and knowing that I always have to do the body counts, and knowing that I got more bodies than John Gotti, and I know I got that samadhi, I got the Midas touch, and I know that I don't give a fuck, and I know that I always have to stay stuffed with my pistol tucked, and it's never enough to do the things that you always want to do. It's not about what you did, it's always about what you didn't do. And every time that you infuse, every time that you lose, every time that you always have to bruise everybody up and leave them tarred and tethered and throw them in a tar pit because there was a target on their back, and knowing that you always have to pick up the slack, knowing that you're fucking up their cataracts, knowing that you're gonna come back and haunt them and be like the Conjuring 2, and I know that I got a couple of screws up in my marbles loose, and I know that it's gonna be like loosey goose, and every time that I hit the buckshot and I shoot it up in the air, there's a duck falling and it hits flat on the ground. I might have to be like Dikembe Mutombo